Good afternoon, groovy citizens, and happy fantastic Friday to each and every one of you. Also, happy first day of March. You guys, it is the first day of March.
Phone book update failed.
Thank you. So you know what that means. That means that we are at the start of a brand new month. So whatever it is that you didn't get a chance to do last month and you didn't get a chance to do in January, you have time to get it done now. It also means that this is the third month of the first quarter of the year. And I want you all to finish the first quarter strong. Okay? Now here's what I also don't want you to do. Because too often, and I know this to be true and factual because I've done it myself, too often we tell ourselves, oh, there's 4 quarters in the year. So this is just the first quarter. I don't have to worry about my goals and my dreams and my plans and all that good stuff. I'll just get it done the second half of the year. Y'all, please don't do that. Please do not do that. Whatever your goals are, whatever the plans that you've set for yourself for 2024, I want you to start working on them now. If you didn't decide to get serious January and February, okay, that's fine, because that's gone anyway. But we're into March. Go ahead and get started with those plans, okay? Because I want each and every one of you, myself included, to end this year strong. And I know we will. Okay, I know we will. Now, excuse me, before I go any further, as you all can see, sister is wearing the baseball cap today. Got my little ponytail hanging out, y'all. That's because I'm just trying to relax. It's the weekend. I'll go back to curling my hair on Sunday morning when I'm getting ready to go to church. Now, let's get into this weather. Before I jump into my topic for today, right now it is 52 degrees, y'all. The sun was out a little while ago. The sun was out. It's been cold all day. It's 52 degrees. However, this morning it was 28 degrees when I walked out that house and I had to come to the car to get something. 28 degrees, y'all. When I tell you it's been cold all day, it has been cold, okay? So I don't know where you live, but this weather has been up and down. Please make sure you dress appropriately because I don't want anybody catching colds, okay? Now that I've gotten my motherly love talk out of the way, I want to share. So first of all, let me tell you this. My topic for today is get up and grind, okay? Get up and grind. And so I'm going to be sharing a quote with you. And only thing I can say is I don't know who the individual was that was quoting this in the video, but it was powerful and I wanted to share it with you. But before I jump into that, this is Friday, so I'm going to say probably Tuesday. I was looking at, just scrolling through TikTok, looking at videos, and somebody had Diana Ross's song playing in the background of the video. And it's her song that's entitled, It's My Turn. And I love that song, and I thought, oh, wow, you know what? I need to add that to my playlist. So I went to add it into my playlist only to discover I already had it in my favorites, but it must be way down at the bottom because I haven't listened to that in quite a while. I mean, it's been a long while. And so I have just been playing that thing on repeat, you guys. When I say I've been playing it on repeat, sometimes I get tired of hearing it and say, you know what, let me move on to something else. But I listen to it in the morning. For a couple of times in the morning, I won't lie, a couple of times in the afternoon, and I'll probably listen to it a couple of times before I go to bed because it's such a powerful song, and I wanted to share the words with you in case you have never heard it. And again, it's called It's My Turn by Diana Ross, and the words simply say, I can't cover up my feelings in the name of love or play it safe. For a while that was easy. And if living for myself is what I'm guilty of, go on and sentence me, I'll still be free. Because it's my turn with no apologies. I've given up the truth to those I've tried to please. But now it's my turn. If I don't have all the answers, at least I know I'll take my share of chances. Ain't no use of holding on when nothing stays the same. So I'll let it rain, 'cause the rain ain't gonna hurt me. And I'll let you go, though I know it won't be easy. And then it goes on to say, it's my turn with no more room for lies. For years, I'd seen my life through someone else's eyes. And now it's my turn to try and find my way. And if I should get lost, at least I'll own today. It's my turn. Yes, it's my turn. And there ain't no use in holding on when nothing stays the same. So I'll let it rain, because the rain ain't going to hurt me. And I'll let you go, though I know it won't be easy. It's my turn to see what I can see. I hope you'll understand. This time's just for me. And let me put a pin right here. That's why I wanted to share the words of this song with you, just for that one little line right there. It's my turn to see what I can see. I hope you'll understand. This time's just for me. Which goes along with today's topic, get up and grind. Because it's my turn to turn and say goodbye. I sure would like to know that you're still on my side. Because it's my turn. It's my turn. And then she goes on to say, it's my turn to start from number one, to try to undo some damage that's been done. But now it's my turn to reach and touch the sky. No one's gonna say, at least I didn't try. And then she ends the song by repeating, it's my turn. Yes, it's my turn. Y'all, when I tell you that song is so, so powerful. It is powerful in so many ways that I don't even have time to unpack right now, but it is so powerful. So if you've never heard it, you can go to YouTube, because she does have a video on there, and you can actually hear her singing it. But y'all, let me tell you, get into that song if you've never heard it, especially if you've never heard it. But if it's been a while, like it was for me, get into that song, because like I said, it is so powerful. And I just want you to know that right now, it's your turn. It's my turn, and it's your turn. And I'm gonna break that down a little bit more before I let you go. So today's topic: get up and grind. And like I said, this quote is unknown because I have no idea who the individual was that was quoting it. But it simply says, if you stay in bed, if you stay on the couch, if you stay in your comfort zone, if you only do what is easy, your life will be hard. But if you do what is hard, if you get up, if you grind, if you are relentless, if you work as hard as possible, when other people are slacking off, your life will be easy. So that quote I will put in the description box. But I think what I really want to impress upon you all today is, it is your time. It's your turn to get up and grind. Far too many of you have been sitting on the sidelines of life, watching everybody else experience whatever it is that they're experiencing. And you've said to yourself, wow, I wish I could do that. I wish that were me. I wish I had the skills that person had. I wish I had the connections. I wish. And sometimes we have to get tired of wishing and go out there and do it. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's your time. It is your turn to get up and grind. That thing that you told yourself you were going to do, you know what I'm talking about. I may not know what it is, and it's all right, because I don't need to know. But whatever that thing is that you told yourself that you were going to do this time last year, and you went all of 2023 and you didn't do it. But you also told yourself in 2022, 2021, 2020, and we can keep going back, that you were going to do this thing or those things, and you never got it done. Well, it is your time. It is your turn. It is your turn to go out there and be successful. It is your turn to be all that God has called you to be all that you know you can be, that I know you can be. And many of you, I don't even know personally, and that's all right. It is all right. When I look at your comments on my videos, first of all, let me say thank you so very much for each and every one of you that takes the time to leave a comment on my video. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, I do have my videos set, so I have to go in and actually read and approve them, but I try to make it my best. Actually not try. I'm going to get to a place where at the end of each week, I go and check, because I don't want them to just sit and have you think that, I don't care, because I do. If you know me, then you already know this is the girl right here truly cares. And so I thank you all. I love reading your comments. I love how I am able to inspire people to want to do better, to want to be better. I love when you share your stories with me about how life has dealt you a hand that's not a good hand per se, but you're hanging in there and you're not giving up. I love to see that. And that's why I do what I do, to encourage you all to keep going. Life happens. It happens to all of us. Life happens to me. And what you all don't know is sometimes, as the young folks say, life be life. And even when I have to put on a smile and sit here and motivate you all in these car conversations. Oh yeah, I've had times where life was lifing, but I still put on that smile, because whatever's going on in my life, my world, has nothing to do with you. And I'm not going to sit here and leak all over you with whatever I may be dealing with. I'm just not going to do that. My goal is to make sure that you all have what you need, that you all stay encouraged to keep pushing forward, to not give up, to keep getting up and dusting yourself off to get closer to whatever that goal is. I don't know about you, but I'm going to tell you what I see and what I feel for us. I believe that thing that we've been asking God for, I truly believe that it is right around the corner. And all we have to do is continue to thank Him in advance, continue to walk with our head lifted, our chest lifted, our shoulders back, walking with purpose. Even though you haven't received whatever that thing is yet, I want you to act like you have. I want you, starting today, to walk around acting like you've received that thing or those things that you've asked God for. I don't allow life to get me down. Now, it may get me down temporarily, but I promise you I'm not going to stay there, because here's what I do know. Staying down, that's not going to get me closer to my goal. So why wallow around having a pity party, and for what? It's not going to get me anywhere. So I go to God in prayer every day, as I do, and I say, all right, Lord, I know you hear me. I know you know what I stand in need of. I'm just thanking you in advance. I'm believing that you will make that thing happen, and I know you will in your time. But I'm thanking you in advance for providing it for me. That's how I choose to live my life, and I want to encourage you to live your life the same way. Because I do believe, when I tell you the best is yet to come, I do believe, that the best is truly yet to come for each and every one of us. I just need you to believe it, okay? So remember, it is time to get up and grind. It is time that you stop allowing life to keep you behind the 8 ball. It's time that you stop sitting on the sidelines of life, watching everybody else enjoy life, watching everybody else have fun. Because I know you've done it. Some of you all are doing it right now, even as I'm doing this video, because I've been down that road. I've done it too. And then that little voice clicks and says, wait a minute, Michelle, hold up. If they can do it, you can do it too. All you have to do is believe in yourself. And I keep trying to tell you all, I don't want to believe in you more than you believe in you. Now, I'm always going to believe in you whether you do or not, but I want you to believe in you just as much as I believe in you. I believe you can do it. And if you don't have the skills to be able to do it, guess what? You can get them. If you have to go back to school, then daggone it, go back to school. If you need to spend all day on YouTube watching video after video after video to learn how to do whatever that thing is that you want to do, then do it. If you have to go to the library and do your research, then do it. If you have to talk to the right people to learn what you need to know, or to learn what they know, then do it. But don't sit back and give up on yourself. Because what's going to happen is you're going to be like the man that Les Brown talks about, who's laying on his deathbed, and standing around him are all of the hopes and the dreams that he had for himself that he never acted on. You know why? Because he didn't believe that he could actually do it. Either that, or he got lazy and kept procrastinating. But I think it's mostly he just didn't believe in himself. And now those things are saying, hey, God gave us to you, because only you could make us come to life. Only you could do something with us, and you didn't. You chose not to, and now we have to die with you. I don't know about you all, but ever since I heard Les Brown say that just, y'all, it sent chills down my back. Can I just tell you that? It sent chills down my back, and I said, Lord, I don't want to be that person, and I don't want you to be that person either. Whatever goals that you have and whatever dreams that you have, like I said, always pray about it, then go out there and be about it. Thank God in advance for giving you those things, but then be about the business of making it happen. If you know you want to be a nurse, well, you know you've got to go to school for that. So do your research, figure out what it is that you need to, where you need to enroll, what school you need to enroll in, and what classes you need to take. You can go sit down and talk to an advisor about that. I'm actually since we're in the third quarter of the year, I need to make the time to go up to the UMUC building, which is right up here in Largo, and sit down and talk with the counselor, because I know I have 5 classes to finish up my bachelor's degree, and every year I say I'm going to do it, and guess what? I don't, because life happens and I don't get a chance to get to it. Well, this is not going to be that year. So my goal is I need to find out what classes I need to take, because what I want to do is start taking classes in the summer, and I'll just take one at a time to finish up my classes so I can get my bachelor's degree, and then figure out where I'm going to go from there. I actually would like to work on my master's degree. I really would. And so I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, I really want to work on my master's degree and then work towards getting my doctorate. So we'll see how that pans out. But right now, first things first, I need to finish up my bachelor's degree so that I can make even more doors open up for me. Okay? Because guess what remember the topic is get up and grind. You cannot get up and grind if you don't do your part. Well, I'm going to do my part because I expect you all to do yours. And like I said, I will make I have to call up there first, because I want to see if I have to make an appointment, if I can just walk in to find out what classes I need to take, and then go from there. Okay? And I want you all to do the same thing. Maybe your thing is not to go back to school. Maybe you want to get a certification in something, and that's fine too. Get all the certifications you can. Actually, you know what? I'm going to tell y'all this, and I'm going to let you be. But I was looking at the certifications that I have so far, and I'll have to share them with you all tomorrow because I didn't write them all down, because I have quite a few now. But I decided I need to sit down and figure out how to, well, actually, I already have a plan for my current situation for the certification I just completed, but I need to sit down and figure out how I can incorporate all of those, because what you all are going to see, you guys, starting this summer is me teaching some workshops. And here's the other thing. I told you all that I want to do a Write the Vision workshop, and I decided, after some careful consideration and much prayer, I decided that that class is going to be free. However, again, I need to keep the class small. So I'm only going to open it up. It'll be open for 8 to 10 people. I haven't quite decided yet. but it'll be a free class. So as soon as I get my date, because unfortunately, it's going to have to either be the end of this month because so many things are happening. Oh, I got to tell you that too, but so many things are happening that it's going to either have to be the end of this month or the beginning of next month. But I'll keep you all posted. Now, on that note, tomorrow, I'm super excited because we have our annual college and career fair at my church. And so the entrepreneur ministry, we are going to be a part of that. I did not know this until my sister told me, so I have to go back and check my email. But Tim and I, who started the entrepreneur ministry, we are going to be speaking. So I need to find out what I'm going to be speaking about. But one of the things we talked about was, while I think it's important for us to encourage young people to want to go to college and get a degree, I also think it is important to talk to them about becoming entrepreneurs, because there are a ton of entrepreneurs out here who don't have a college degree of any kind. Now, I'm not encouraging, some of y'all might be saying, well, we can't get, no. I'm not encouraging anybody not to go and get a degree. But what I am saying is the reality is this: college is not for everybody. It's just not. Some of these young people come out of school and they just barely made it through high school. So how in the world are you going to send them off to college? Some of them truly cannot afford college right now, and it's okay. And so you get a job to take care of your basic needs. But in the meantime, hey, why don't you think about starting a business? Because here's the thing. You can go to school and get your law degree and start your own firm. You can go to school and get your degree, I may have just made that up, I don't know, but there might be a degree in construction management. You get your certification and degrees in that and start your own construction company, and the list can go on and on and on. So we want to just encourage young people to understand that there are so many options out here besides just college, or things that you can do along with college. So that is this Saturday. Excuse me, that's tomorrow. And so on Sunday, so I need to make sure I need to get my video done before then. But on Sunday, I'm doing another cooking video. I'm going to show you all how to make jerk drumsticks. Yeah, I got to get that recipe together, but I'll be doing that on Sunday. And then next weekend is our annual women's ministry royalty. You guys, I'm so excited about that because it is our women's weekend. So if you have never been, go to metropolitanbaptist.org and you can register for the tea. I believe the tickets are $40. And so I'm super excited about that. And so, yes, I'll be busy next Saturday. That's why I said my Write the Vision event will have to be either at the end of the month or the beginning of next month. I need to see what the space is looking like at the library, because I'm using the space at the library for it. So having said that, you guys, that's it. That's all. I'm gonna leave you be because I'm gonna go back in here, make me some hot tea. Like I said, it is cold, and my sinuses, I'm very happy that they're not draining as bad as they normally have. But I did notice some of the buds on my bushes are getting to a point where they're about ready to open. So you know what that means. That means sinus and allergy season is right upon us. In fact, somebody asked me today, hey, Shell, you going down to check out the cherry blossoms? I said, no, indeed. No, indeed. I will watch them on television. That is a recipe for disaster for me anyway. And I just don't need that. So I watch them. I think they're beautiful. I love them. But I will watch them on television, okay? So, again, you guys, that's it. I'm going to leave you be because I do have quite a few things that I want to do between now and 6:30, because I have my last coaching client at 7 o'clock this evening, and then I'm going to sit back and just relax for the rest of the evening. And if you know me, then you know I'm probably going to find me a Christmas movie to look at while I sip on some more hot tea, okay? So having said that, if you're new to watching my videos, I want to say welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. If this is not your first rodeo, I want to say welcome back. You know I miss you when I don't get a chance to see you. Go out there, enjoy your weekend. Enjoy it to the fullest. This has been a long week. I don't know about you, but it's been a long week, a long but productive week, okay? So that's why I say go out there, enjoy your weekend, have fun, But no matter what you do, no matter where you go or who you spending time with, I want you to be safe and watch your surroundings. Okay, promise me that you do that. Be safe, because I want y'all to come back tomorrow and hang out with me for a little while, okay? Now, you know the drill, you know the spiel. I love you all to the moon and back, and there is nothing. And when I say nothing, honey, I mean nothing. Absolutely nothing that you can do about it, because I love you all so, so much. I want nothing but the best for you. And guess what? I know the best is yet to come, both for you and for me. So having said that, love you. We'll talk again tomorrow.